Alright, here we go. Time to fix the blue test machine. Just gotta figure out how. Here we go.
How we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on.
CO2 scrubber. So this picture of Elizabeth, it's creepy. Where do we put the other thing?
Gotta swap in the new cathode too.
I know.
Sutrong schematic showed on the back of the device, I think.
Okay. Here we go.
Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do.
And then we just gotta cool it with Old Man Winter. What do you mean you can't use? Cool that thing?
Cool the transformer at the top of the device, or the whole thing will overheat. Okay, that should stop it from overheating.
Alright, here we go.
There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
Gee, for such a hard repair, that was probably the easiest repair ever.
What did I tell you?
Damn, it's Columbia. We're going back to freaking Columbia, man. How cool is this? Up and running. Never thought I'd come back to Columbia, let alone to that exact moment. What moment? Oh, this is right after she killed Daisy Fitzroy.
Look. You're on the First Lady.
And she changed into this. Retrieve the quantum particle.
It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particle's seated at the top of the structure. Must be up that lift. Perfect.
Here's the lift.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
Unfortunately. Alright. Let's head up the lift. Alright, here we are.
If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go.
Got it.
Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No.
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Good point.
Nothing but trouble that way.
Ah.
Best to head straight back to Rapture.
Damn it. I wanted to go through. Oh well. Thought maybe there might be a hidden audio diary or something in there, but I guess not. Alright, let's go back.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What?
Open the tear!
Power for device very expensive. Tit for tat.
What the
Just
fuck?
tell me what you want.
Such a want something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, You're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid! Fink has a secret lab. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss. You get for suture. Then, everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Hey, look, Suchon's a
Should've seen
fucking
that
dick.
one coming.
Okay, well now, we have to go this way. You don't have a fucking choice. Oh,
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
apparently.
That means the other you and I
Ironsides, it's a new fucking
on our way up
plasmid.
to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't,
How do you know that?
because we didn't.
Ah, good point. There's the wrench that she fucking... Ironsides, a brand new plasmid.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
What? That's pretty cool. It's kind of like the Return to Sender, but not quite. It's kind of, you know, it's got a twist to it. Son of a bitch, we're back here. There's a vent up here. Office of Jeremiah Fink.
Taking your counsel.
It's
You've
Daisy.
done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy.
What's the Lutesses?
I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop.
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more,
Your part in the play.
or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between
Wow.
a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself?
Unbelievable.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Unbelievable. So the Lutesses are the one that convinced Daisy to kidnap Fink's kid so that Elizabeth would kill her and change. Wow. This DLC is fucking awesome, man. It shows you all the background information, shows you all this, like, the shit. So Daisy wasn't even a bad person. She didn't want to hurt the kid, and she was never going to. She was just bait. Wow. Oh shit. I have to sneak up on fucking Vox now. Oh god, did you see him? Wow. So you get to see what I remember this area. Yep, I remember this. They're all up top there. I had to fight a, you had to fight a freaking Vox handyman in this area. No way, it's dollar bill. You can buy shit from him. I'm out. Fuck you.
We abide neither dilly-dalliers nor malingerers.
Be fucking quiet. Ah, look, a voxophone.
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day.
Songbird.
But how many more will suffer if we rise up?
My living quarters got reassigned, all right. I'm sleeping in Fink's bed tonight. Come back here.
What's up? Asshole. Even makes sense too how that voxophone wouldn't be here when Booker and Elizabeth got here from the first game, because this Elizabeth came and took it. I remember this area too. Or is there anything new in here this time, other than just, you know, regular old dollar bill? Nope. Probably just, you know, just reminiscent for you. A little nostalgic trip there. Got some tea off that guy. Ah, back to the Jeremiah Fink private quarters, alright. Just retracing our steps, basically. Although we never got in here.
Fink.
Sleep there. Prayer here. That's locked. That's locked. And this is gonna be locked.
That's not gonna work.
Can't use lockpicks either, so we can only go in
Better
this
take a
door.
closer look at that clock.
Oh.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual winding. We just gotta find that.
Oh. Okay.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yeah,
Well,
if there's one thing Fink
it is
loves,
Fink, so.
it's a lot of work.
Yeah, I mean, it is fucking Fink, so. Ah, they're even called Silver Eagles again. That was
I've
easy.
got the clock key.
Just the clock, alright. He's got, oh my god, he's got that little statue of the little version of his gigantic statue on his fucking bedside table. This guy's got the biggest ego in the history of ever. Burning the Lutece stuff, and there's a voxophone. Rosalind Lutece.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us. Ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
So they wanted to come back to Columbia, but they got killed in Columbia. Alright, so I assume what we're looking for is probably in the work door, but I want to go into the prayer door. Didn't really take Fink for a very religious man. Kinda surprised, honestly. Oh, look, he's got all the founding fathers. He's got shit written all over. Able prophet, untold prophet. To play on words there. He's got stuff written on him. I can't even read that. You give the sales pitch, I'll provide the snake oil. I can read that one. This one I can't fucking read. Zachary? Oh, Zachary, you old shyster. Sure to impress the noobs? I don't know what that last thing said. I can't read it. So basically they were just working together. Word of the prophet with a gigantic fucking knife through it. Alright. That's one way of getting your point across. There's really nothing else here. I'll take it just so it stops glowing because it's pissing me. There's nothing else in here other than that. Okay. Is there any way up? Can't see any way up. I guess that's it. Nothing of any consequence really in there as far as picking up. Absent on the stairs. No, I'll pass on that. Alright, what's in the leisure room? Ah. So this is where he was going with... Okay, so this was his musings on why injectable over drinkable plasmids versus vigors. Why injectables? Drinkable plasmids require 10 times the atom injectables. So injectables is a clear economic choice. Repackaging will result in significant atom using savage. Or atom usage savings, I should say. So they were going to make a switch. He was planning on switching and going to injectables himself. Okay. No. So that's cool. So he actually did. That actually does say a lot about that.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids?
Huh.
If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Huh. So this is really cool too, because this explains like one of the questions, or talks about one of the questions that I had really after the game that I didn't really understand. Is like, why, you know, like, why were they drinkable in this world and injectable in the other? It's just, he just went with a different, you know, sort of packaging, but he was actually going to make a switch to the injectable because it was more economically, you know, sound to do that. So, cool. That addresses another question I had. The question answered. Alright, what's in this kinetoscope? Seized from the graveyard shift bar. What's in here?
As to the matter of religion, Let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. But for the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we're all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
There's some fucked up paintings. But okay. Interesting. Alright. Let's wind the clock to work, which is, I assume, where we need to go. There we go.
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
That idiot. Suchong was kind of stupid for being a brilliant scientific mind. He wasn't exactly the brightest bulb, you know? Common sense-wise. I mean, he did get killed by fucking getting drilled by a big daddy because he smacked a little sister.
Listen, I got you your gun.
Oh shit, Booker.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter.
Oh god, it's them.
My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children.
So Daisy's going do what she was gonna do after the
Are you
Lutescence.
there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
That's crazy. You just fucking passed them during that point in the game. Find the hair sample. Alright, there's some dickheads in here, so gotta be careful. I think I'm gonna go take these guys out before I do anything.
Sneaking around.
Shut up.
Who did this?
For the box! Sleep dart in his balls. These guys down there. Alright. Fucking turret. Fuck you. Can you get up? Get up there? Loud as shit, man. Walking over all his broken glass. Alright, as usual, we'll walk around here, search. Nice, got a medical kit. That's what's up right there. Is there anything else? That's where I came down. What is through here? $1 bill, which I don't need. Holy crap.
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
So this is the... okay, this is the area I would have gone to anyway.
Where did she go?
Suck my dick. Hold on, let's go knock everybody out. Then we'll freely search.
Tear it all down!
How did I miss?
I'll
Guess I should have been crouched. I didn't really realize I wasn't.
I can smell ya.
No, you can't. What are you, a dog?
Surrender!
Take that. Nice, I got a lockpick just by searching. This is a big ass area. Okay, that's everybody. So now let's go back up.
Daisy sacrificed herself.
Yep.
Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker?
Whoops.
How did you?
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
That's a crazy revelation, man. Changes the whole game. The whole, like, way you think about it. Here's Fink.
Comstock promises there's nothing to be worried about. But I don't like the smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies in the event of a forced evacuation. They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base of my statue. I've set the code to 8371.
8371. There's a panic room down there I gotta use. Or, you know, I'm gonna go in to find his stash. Alright, another good place to cut it. Really fucking having fun still, and we will stop it and head to a new part.